we had like 7 kills. So in duos. It was pretty cool. Valhalla comes out this year. Is that already confirmed? Steep 2! Right, I'll switch over to this screen now. What happened to Witcher 3 DLC playthrough? Been a while. Yeah, it's coming soon. I've just been super busy. I was away for a few days for my birthday and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to record it, but I'll try and record a Witcher 3 episode this coming week. This week, because I'm obviously gonna have to edit Ghost of Tsushima as well, so I got a lot to do, but I'll try get a Witcher 3 episode up this week maybe. I've been clapping in Apex lately. Yeah, I want to start playing it more because my friends Tyler and Steven do play it, and my friend Mac as well. So I'd like to get back into it. I was kind of into Warzone, and I don't really like playing multiple battle royales at the same time. I feel like it convolutes things a little bit too much, but I haven't really been playing Warzone, so maybe I can get into Apex Legends a bit. I miss this game too, man. I miss the good old days of what the fuck? What is going on in the crew 2? Is that what this game is now? Oh, what a landing. For Honor. I remember this game. This game was fun, man. What the hell? This is just streamer clips. I'm back. Did I miss out? Nah, it's just about to start, Lianne. Apex for County. Apex for T-Shuck, more like Goshin. My favorite game to play, like multiplayer game? I don't know. It's tough. There's not a lot of multiplayer games I've been into. I guess Rocket League. I like playing Rocket League a lot. Apex is fun, Norwegian Viking, yeah. What games am I most looking forward to? I would say Cyberpunk 2077, probably. I'm really excited for that game. I don't know if I can live up to the hype that it's setting, but if it does, it's just going to be an absolute incredible game. Yeah, it's different tastes, Chad. I like them both. They're definitely different, but you do a better job than Mickey Martin anyway. My granddad knows Michael Martin. All right, we're starting in 35 seconds, boys. Let's get ready to do it. If you also have Let's break 50 likes right now before the actual stream starts. Spread the joy and submit them on the link displayed on your screen right now. Sure, Jimmy, man. Guys, I play on PC, but
Don't forget to stay
Rocket League is fun. It's crossplay anyway. You and Tyler on Rocket League, me and Tyler on Rocket League. Thanks a lot for my brother on Rocket League, though. My brother's like legit, like not even joking, a pro on Rocket League. It's crazy. He's unbelievable. He's like the highest rank he can be, I'm pretty sure. My brother's a massive nerd, though. What are they starting with, boys? Let me know if volume's okay or too low, too high. Very excited, Snag.
Meet the devs. See the games.
Join us.
Hi everyone, I'm Neelam Kumar, and I'm very excited to be co-hosting the first Ubisoft Forward with the talented Yusuf Magid. Today's show is all about getting up close and in-depth with all the exciting games we have in production here at Ubisoft.
I'm Yusuf, but there's no time to waste. So let's head straight for the streets of futuristic London and see what DeadSec are getting into.
All right, let's have a look. They're gonna show some gameplay. Stream volume is a bit low.
The illegal paintings spreading subversive and hostile messaging over the last few weeks across London are not the work of several people as was originally believed, but the work of an individual. The criminals suspected to have linked.
I turned up the game a little bit. Not the game, the stream. Gameplay on gameplay only after the stream, boys. Not GameRiot though. Don't check that channel.
I came for the foreigners, and I did not speak out because I was not a foreigner. Then they came for the protesters, and I did not speak out because I was not a protester.
Oh, they're sending a message.
Then they came for the journalists. And I did not speak out.
Because I was not a journalist.
Because I was not a journalist. And then they came for street artists. But I did not speak out.
Because I was not a street artist.
Because I am not a street artist.
Tyrannical government, huh? It's a cool trailer. They did say not actual gameplay at the start. I think that's pretty obvious anyway, but...
And I realised that eventually they'd come for me, and there would be no one left to speak for me.
Wish the game looked like this. Yeah. I wish all games looked like their cinematic trailers.
And there's nothing more debilitating than that. This way, not to be able to do what you're passionate about.
After a long night, London is in chaos. The main arteries through the city are blocked. Hundreds of heavily armed Albion...
Well, well, well. Welcome to the Resistance. Here's a welcome gift for our new members.
But the disappearance of the criminal...
You could have told me it was a bloody costume party.
Try it on.
The new key suspect has been identified as David Ford, a 43-year-old London taxi driver. He has no criminal record, but is currently believed to be a terrorist. People have been asked not to approach him.
The fuck's up with this man's nose? Reclaim your future. That was kind of cool. Why would a random guy risk his life like that?
I'm Clint Hawking.
Clint has been a long-time creative force here at Ubisoft, and now
gotta
he's
stop the
bringing
tyranny,
his vision
baby.
to Watch Dogs Legion.
So yeah, what we just saw was
that'd be cool,
an amazing
Jay.
short film by the director Alberto Mielgo that was inspired by Watch Dogs Legion and looks at the game and the universe and the characters through his incredible artistic
That was
vision
really
and
cool.
visual style.
The city needs a resistance.
Like the film, Watch Dogs Legion tells the story of ordinary heroes setting aside their differences in order to come together as a collective and to fight for a positive change.
They need to get that animator to make the
Literally
game
recruit and play anyone
visually.
who you see in the open world. You profile people that are interesting to you. You help them with their problem. You play their origin mission.
Just help me get some closure and I'll do whatever you want.
Sounds like a DedSec problem. Leave it to us.
And that's how you recruit them into your team. And then they become the heroes of the game and
Those voice
the stars of your
animations.
story.
And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think more underground.
You with Albion?
I'm tickled, but think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
And they make the story not only
A little bit
unique
late,
to them,
Sabrina.
but unique to
We're
you
all
as
good.
a player and personal to you because they're heroes that you've chosen and invested in. What would I say to fans? I guess I'd say, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Welcome to the Resistance.
I'm part of the Resistance, baby.
Our London town. A modern metropolis. Built on history and prosperity. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Oh my God.
Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city.
With London under attack by a mysterious terrorist, the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nigel Cass, CEO of Albion. He's kindly stepped up to establish order.
Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize this.
Private law enforcement
to permanently control the city.
London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Nigel's not the only opportunist who's taken a liking to this fair city. Meet Mary Kelly, head of the most powerful crime syndicate in London.
Be sure and spread the word.
She and her goons are using the dark web to sell everything from party pills to people.
This microchip is scary, I know.
October 29th?
Keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I?
You made me a slave.
You do not want to ruffle her feathers. With the city out on its arse, it now falls on you to build a resistance and take back London.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
Any of the brave Londoners you see walking the streets can be recruited into your team.
I like the idea.
Like him.
I'm not sure if it will work out.
Or even her.
I do like the idea.
Could become your next secret weapon. In our first mission, we need to get some dirt on Nigel Cass, and that means breaking into Albion headquarters inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here are people we have recruited from the streets of London. They all have unique abilities, and you're free to tackle this mission with whoever you like.
Dear God, my eyes.
Yeah, not a lot of time to play it before Cyberpunk, huh?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Like everyone in DedSec, Arthur can hack pretty much whatever. But as a construction worker, he has a particular set of tools that make him handy.
God damn!
He can even call his own cargo drone.
Like, this sort of shit is really cool.
Perfect for gate crashing, when you're not invited.
They are showing a lot, JM.
Who needs a regular old gun when you have a bloody
I guess people have been complaining about not seeing a lot of gameplay from Ubisoft games, though, so... That's sick, a nail gun.
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Perhaps we could approach this mission differently. If you'd rather keep your distance, we've got you covered.
Oh, okay. Different ways to do it.
What have we here?
A real tech connoisseur.
Hate spiders, but love this one.
What an adorable creepy crawler.
Here we are. Let's class the place up.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is fast and stealthy.
She aims, she fires, she hits.
God gun.
Incoming drones.
She can also hack enemy drones.
I thought this was meant to be quiet.
And if you are not into direct confrontation, there are more ways than one to get the job done. Recruiting an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging. It'll get you inside restricted Albion areas.
Don't mind me, just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
However, do anything suspicious and she'll probably wind up with a bullet in the back of her head.
You've been approved for entry.
Blends in. Undercover Albion agent.
The human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Oh!
Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
Well, that seems to be enough evidence. Next up,
Jesus
we're
Christ.
Mary Kelly's organ farming operation and putting a stop to it.
That's good.
They're showing a lot.
Buyers expect high quality stuff.
And we need a hard nut for this.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
I agree, Jay. Like, I actually really like the ideas that they're going with in this game. They're thinking outside the box, doing something different.
Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty.
And that's the problem with a lot of Ubisoft games, in my opinion, is they just have the same formula, same thing every single time. Especially recently, all their games are just kind of doing the same thing, open world, samey stuff. But this looks different, and it looks fun. It definitely doesn't look like technically the best, or graphically the best, but it looks like you can just have a lot of fun, different scenarios with this game.
We'll come back to him. You know what? Let's go with someone a bit more professional.
I'm not sure, Norwegian Viking. I don't think so.
It's almost crass to call him a hitman.
Oh.
Some might even call him an artist.
Good lord. This man's just straight murdering fools. This looks like the one that you'd have the most fun playing as. Like, just straight up murdering people.
Dusted.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Not everyone in London is a legendary assassin or a super spy, but everyone can be a hero. So get out there, find the best recruits, and build your resistance.
True, Pico. I gotta say, man,
It's time to take back London.
This segment has got me a lot more excited for this game than I was previously. October 29th, 2020. I was still excited for it, but I'm
breathing city
gone up a notch now. It looks great.
Locales and characters has always been a central pillar of the Watch Dogs series.
So what goes into building those worlds? Here's Amanda Munt to tell us more.
I'm uploading this on gameplay only. Good idea, because that did look cool, GameRiot.
My name's Amanda Munt. I'm a level artist on Watch Dogs Legion at Ubisoft Toronto. Being a level artist, I think, is the coolest.
This is the kind of stuff that always slows down the show, in my opinion.
Do get the freedom to kind of like.
I like hearing about this stuff, but not during the show. Like, I think during the show should just be what they showed, then move on to the next game, right?
To tell the stories that we want to tell in the spaces that we're assigned to. I have the capacity to hide things and, you know, like small little Easter eggs. In AC Unity, there was a boat somewhere in the world that was covered in cats. And then it happened again in Watch Dogs 2. And there may or may not be something in London that is a boat filled with cats in some capacity. So I was fortunate enough to go to E3 last year.
I was there! I was in the back! I got kicked out, actually, but I was there.
No matter
I got kicked out of that specific room.
Oh my god, this feels like Camden. This, you know, this feels like Sutton.
And I met Tuxbird there. We both got kicked out together, me and Tuxbird.
Some detail that
he has like 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube or something.
That feels so
Rainbow Six Siege YouTuber.
You know, builds these worlds with care. I love it.
That's what I'm saying, GameRiot. I don't get why this kind of stuff is really needed in the show. Show that in the after show, maybe. Or something like that. Brawlhalla, okay.
And now some news for Brawlhalla fans.
There was not enough room, Norwegian Viking. We were standing at the back, and you had to be seated, apparently, to be allowed in there.
Android devices.
Yo, Mickey Finn, what's up, bro? What's up, homie?
Three, two,
I bet you don't get as many views as him, though, GameRiot. That man legit gets like 1 million views a video. This is my good Irish friend, Micheál Finnegan, lads. In real life. I bet you wouldn't be able to understand him, though. Yeah, I imagine they'll have a free upgrade, Genie. I would imagine so, you know.
Whether you need a Tom Clancy action fix on the go, or want to dive back into one of the most beloved fantasy franchises in gaming, we've got you covered.
Might and Magic. Never played these games, but I know people are interested. So I'll shut up and let it play. JK LMAO, I'm not shutting up. Nah, Valhalla is pretty popular as well. Damn, she kind of hot though. Would smash. Gotta love redheads. Yes! GameRiot's a Hound! Let's go! I'm not quitting. I was just about to quit tonight. Due to workplace abuse, but now I can continue on. God, I'm making bank on this stream. My chat revenue's 9 million euro for this stream.
The target is being held on the ground floor.
This is a short movie for Rainbow Six. These are cool. I like these. Anyone who uses him as a scumbag, though. Montaigne, come on, bro. Oh yeah, the free ones are over, huh? What's up, Darius? You missed Watch Dogs Legion pretty much, Darius. That's it so far. No worries, chat.
Montaigne is down. Request air support. Target.
This is a short movie for Rainbow Six Siege. Or as Mac would call it, Rainbow Siege 6. What a fucking idiot, guys.
Back in your cell.
Never mind. This is not a short movie for Rainbow Six. I thought it was. Elite Squad. It's a mobile game. I thought it was the same thing as that Watch Dogs Legion thing. But yeah, it's not.
Don't make
My bad.
me regret this.
Seeing as we got fucking Sam Fisher here. Why do we keep getting Splinter Cell in the ways we just don't want it? Like, just give us a new Splinter Cell game, bro. Are Leicester beating Bournemouth? Fuck.
Speaking of Tom Clancy, it's been 5 years since Rainbow Six Siege first launched, and the community has never been stronger. In celebration of this milestone, Ubisoft Montreal has put together a special video to thank all of the amazing players and developers that have helped Siege become the game it is today.
You think, Jay? I don't know. I just think it might never be coming. It's been so long, man. They better have my Rainbow Six Siege videos in here.
A small team released Rainbow Six Siege.
I had so much fun with this game back in the day, man.
Creativity.
Exactly, Pico. Come on.
And team play.
Remember who was here for the Rainbow Six streams, man? Remember I used to stream this game like every week? Those are the days. I hope so, David.
The original vision was quickly adopted by our passionate community, propelling it to a whole new level.
This is
facts, Phil.
Special moments, and being at 1 year anniversary of Rainbow Six.
My man
now,
Phil's here, baby.
Stronger than ever, and more players.
I've been here way too long. Those were amazing. Honestly, Pico, out of the last year and a half, that video we done, the Rainbow Six one, it's one of my favorite videos. That didn't get enough love, honestly. That was so funny. On the dare, and then Mac just comes in and ruins the whole thing, bro. Mac comes in and fucking shoots Tyler in the back of the head and then kills the hostage with a cluster.
And together, we grow stronger.
Good times.
There is no sequel plan, and we're here for the next 10 years, so expect more Rainbow Six in your life for quite some time.
60 likes, thanks guys. Honestly, we need to watch that Rainbow Six Siege video together after this stream. Honestly, we do. We're going to. After this stream, we're going to watch that video together.
Now 60 million players strong.
This sort of stuff could have been in the pre-show, surely.
Started.
Everyone knows Rainbow Six is great.
From the devs that build the game to the community that plays it,
Facts, Pico.
thank you.
That would be hilarious on Rocket League as well. Oh, really, Jay? But they keep doing shit like that, where they're like releasing a Splinter Cell skin or a Splinter Cell in different games here or there.
Available now and take
Just give the people what they want and release a fucking Splinter Cell game.
A few days ago, we introduced y'all to a brand new multiplayer shooter.
Hyperscape.
Now, it's time to venture into the Hyperscape.
Alright, I'm interested to see more of this, honestly. Because it looks kind of interesting, but at the same time, like, do we really need another Battle Royale game? This is definitely not fucking gameplay.
Was that? A hack in the Hyperscape. That's not supposed to be there.
A cinematic trailer for a goddamn Battle Royale. Love it.
About 30 years ago, everything that we feared about our future started to come true.
Agreed, Jay. There's just not enough of them.
We made some bad decisions. Actually, we made a lot of bad decisions. So, here we are. 10 billion souls.
I agree, David.
In the crush of the
I just think there's too many Battle Royale games where they're just gonna start eating each other, right? Like, not enough people are around to play Warzone, Hyperscape, Fortnite, and fucking Apex Legends. Like, people are gonna just pick one or the other, so there's not enough room for all of them.
The Hyperscape.
That's a fact, Miko.
In the Hyperscape, the biggest draw by far is Crown Rush. This is where anyone can become someone.
We have the exact same number of likes as viewers. That's beautiful. 64 and 64. Never mind, we just went up to 66 viewers. Yeah, I've heard good things about Hyperscape too. Like, it seems like the people that have played it are pretty hyped about it, and they're enjoying it. The movement and stuff like that, and the parkour elements definitely look badass. But I just don't know if there's enough room for a game like this, is the only thing. There's so many games just similar to it now that it's... As I said, they're gonna start eating each other. 69, baby! Woohoo!
But strange things have been happening lately.
Yeah, that's true.
Rumors of people getting...
You really think it's gonna end with AC and that's it, GameRiot? No way. They have to show other games like Skull and Bones and stuff, right?
From the real world.
How long is the show? Did they confirm?
A darker secret lies at the heart of Hyperscape. And we have to find it. Some of us are searching for a way up. Some of us for a way out.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. Appreciate it.
A new way altogether.
Oh, and of course they have to show Far Cry again, right?
To the Hyperscape.
I'm JC, creative director.
Yeah, exactly. Far Cry, yeah.
JC's work on Far Cry Primal and multiple Prince of Persia titles has established him as a top creative here at Ubisoft.
For me, what's exciting is we started building it from scratch.
Oh, so
seeing it grow,
the guy that worked on Far Cry Primal is now doing this game?
Welcome to the Hyperscape.
The game takes place in...
So you think it's going to end right as... Yeah, I guess that would make sense, GameRiot.
Humanity has grown a little darker.
I would like to see more on Rainbow Six Quarantine, Jay, but I don't know.
They are launching what's called the Hyperscape, which is a virtual world, the internet of the future. It's the place where everything converges.
You've seen that it's an hour and a half, chat?
There is a battle royale that takes place in the virtual city.
Yeah, I think it's probably 45 minutes. I know, Jay, it's fucking annoying.
A lot of new things.
Maybe they're trying to make that game into something bigger than they had anticipated.
The rooftops, go into interiors where it's much more narrow, much more stressful. You get to go to the landmarks where there's more opportunities to get cool items, but also more players, so it's a risk-reward kind of deal.
Maybe, yeah, if you're including the post-show.
Hacks, special abilities that you can pick up on the fly to adapt your tactics. With hacks, you can do things like teleport.
Yeah, I saw that, David. It looks like that is probably the case.
And bounce around the battlefield.
I wouldn't know how to even do an IRL golf stream, Jackson.
That are toys that you can play with. And finally, it's made as a spectacle, so all the viewers will be able to interact with the game on different levels through the Twitch extension. So So
yeah, this Twitch extension thing is kind of weird. I don't know if that's gonna
to decide what effect they want to affect the whole
be a
battle.
good
So
addition
things
or
like
not.
changing the gravity, infinite ammo, or stuff like that. So players, while this happens, really have to adapt to all kinds of stuff that is happening. So for me, it's really exciting because right now, as we speak, we're launching the open beta, and so it's going to be available for free-to-play for all PC players worldwide. And I really want to thank all the players, all the streamers, and all the viewers who participated in tech test and who will participate in the open beta. Here's a short glimpse of what
True
you can
GameRiot, but I don't know if I could be bothered.
Watch and learn how it's done. Perfecto.
Showtime.
Did you get that video up on gameplay only? The watchdog shit, GameRiot?
Let's show them what I'm made of. Go time.
Far Cry Primal was okay. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was amazing or anything, but I thought it was good. It is definitely my favorite of the recent Far Cries. I really haven't enjoyed the recent Far Cries all that much, personally. I think they've got samey and a little bit boring, same as pretty much all Ubisoft games recently. Far Cry 3 was the last really good one for me. Done it in 4K. Ooh, nice. That's what I think as well, David. It was kind of the most interesting one. Open beta July 12th, 2020. Oh,
the
shit.
digital world of the Hyperscape.
That's fucking today.
Developers incredible freedom when it came
There's
to
an open beta
designing
today for that game?
Production manager Anna Maria Musa.
That's only
is
on
gonna
PC
take us
though.
Behind the
Okay.
scenes of character design.
Far Cry 5 was decent. I never actually
My
even
name
finished
is
it, but I
Anna
did
Maria
enjoy
Musa.
playing some co-op in
I'm
that.
production manager for characters and weapons on Hyperscape. We have paid an exceptional amount of detail to our characters. We
See, I don't get why they
switched
do
different
this, man.
outfits,
They show the
different fashion
game.
statements,
It's like
different
cool.
tattoos,
We've seen the
different
game,
materials until
but
we see them as
they're
real
going way
individuals,
too in detail
as
about it.
real
We're seeing
people.
all these
So the
animators and
second
stuff
you
like
play
that.
the character,
Do that in the
you see
post
them
show.
in-game,
Like people that
you
want to see this
understand what
stuff will
their
stick around for the
motivations
post
are
show.
and what drives them and what
Like this stuff
challenges
doesn't
them.
need to be in the main show. I feel like it
This
kind of
was
just
the
ruins the
first
flow of it.
lineup
Is the only thing.
characters. This is our default base, but even starting from the hair down, everything has been meticulously thought of. Would this person actually like this type of outfit? Would this person enjoy the type of tattoos that we're putting on
Bournemouth are
them?
winning
Would they
now?
actually
What's the
like
score? 2-1?
to be in this box?
Thanks, Leanne.
Each season, we plan to.
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. They're dragging the show just a little bit,
Hoping
Jay.
some of our players are gonna see the effort and maybe even correlate some of the accessories. to
She's a
what's
nice
gonna
looking
happen.
lady, though.
We're very excited to see it in people's hands.
Jeez, did they just score twice in like
To the
fucking
next
5
generation
minutes or
of
something?
gaming, Ubisoft has been working closely with console makers to take advantage of all the extraordinary capabilities these new consoles will offer.
Now we have a special guest to tell us a little more.
Hey everyone.
Phil Spencer!
From Xbox. With Watch Dogs Legion, Ubisoft is supporting smart delivery. So you will get the absolute best version of the game on any version of Xbox you're playing on. On Series X, you'll get to take advantage of the amazing work the team has done with DirectX ray tracing to create an absolutely immersive version of London like you've never seen before. Ubisoft has a unique ability to create immersive worlds, setting a new bar that continues to drive our industry forward. I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I love the time I've spent exploring the world in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I can't wait for you to see the gameplay from Assassin's Creed Valhalla that's coming up now.
Phil didn't even believe the shit he was saying about
More
Ubisoft.
this game as it was announced back in April. And now it's time for a deep dive into the world of Vikings.
Oh my god,
name is
my heart
Sylvain,
hurts.
and I'm
I
the
drank my
producer
monster
of
too
Assassin's
quickly.
Creed Valhalla. So a couple of weeks ago, we announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the reaction from the fans was just amazing. The time period of Vikings is really, really inspiring. When we did our research,
Yeah, guys, I love
we
those,
found that, you know, they were not mindless barbarians.
I love those Viking assassins, don't
Vikings
you?
were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. And so they had
Like, I really want to like this game, but they're just not fucking assassins. It's not Assassin's Creed. There's no assassins. There's no Creed. Name the game Vikings Valhalla or something. Like, just get the Assassin's Creed name out of there, man.
Is really something that drove us to make this game. The team went to Norway and England to take the same road.
My home country!
Vikings did, to really experience
I'm a Viking.
What it meant to be a Viking at that time.
It's my family.
And then leaving Norway, which is barren but majestic, and just coming by boat in England and see those rolling green hills full of sheep, full of life, is just this moment that most likely the Vikings felt as well. You need to see this land of opportunity. And this is exactly the feeling
How dare you, Mijo.
we want players to experience in this game. It is a personal adventure, you know. It is the story of Eivor, a Viking chieftain.
That would be great,
Eivor
Genie.
is either a male or a female. You decide when you start the game. They will have to leave Norway to settle in England because you just can't live in Norway anymore. There's too much political pressure.
How fucking dare you? You can't live in Norway anymore. I can if I want to. And I'll stay there.
Obviously, in England, it's full of Anglo-Saxons and other people, and they don't really want you there. So you will have to fight your way there to kind of build your own settlement and see your clan prosper. Vikings were brutal warriors.
I need to see gameplay.
And the fact that they were mastering a lot of weapons coming from the medieval times.
How'd that
really
man put a
inspired
shield
us
up and
to
still
kind
get a
of
fucking
revamp
arrow in the
fight
neck?
system.
Oh!
To leverage the brutality and the intensity of Viking combat.
See, I love Vikings though,
were
but
not only fighting face to face. They were masters
just wish this was a new
of
IP.
stealth and deception when needed. They used basically any sort of tactics they could use to win the battle. So we want to portray the full range of combat that you can imagine coming from the Vikings.
the hidden blade.
We are very happy to finally be able to show you the game we've all been working on.
Oh, we're gonna see gameplay.
Please enjoy.
Getting to
deep
butcher
dive
the English
to Assassin's Creed
podcast.
Valhalla.
This is why I don't have Mijo in my streams, guys.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of
We're gonna
England.
actually see gameplay here, I think, Genie.
You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal, to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
So Eivor is the name even if you're a female or a male?
Time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding crew.
69 viewers, by the way. Let's go. Gotta love it, baby. Someone 69 me right now. Oh, Jesus. Animation of the fucking fire and the roof
Crew
like
will
garbage.
assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms. Whatever riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement, giving you access to useful services, better tools.
Jesus Christ, GameRiot. What the fuck,
At the
bro?
heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made, and a guide for future opportunities.
Oh, great. We have fucking suggested power now for each region. Where you have to grind to get to the next area.
The largest variety of
I
enemies
hated that
ever
about the previous
assembled in an
games.
Assassin's Creed game.
Origins and Odyssey, I hated that shit.
Every archetype offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors. To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the upper hand. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities. Snare them with a Viking harpoon. Pummel them with throwing axes.
Did you try press the join button instead, maybe, Sean?
Stun system to keep them at a distance.
Did you press the link in the description? I'm not sure. No way it's coming out November 17th. Isn't that Cyberpunk's date?
Wield any two weapons you wish.
Well, I'm not playing this game then. If this is coming out the same date as Cyberpunk, I'm genuinely not playing it.
As you see fit, and become a legendary Viking
This looks bang average, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could say differently. But this just looks bang average. It really doesn't look good.
All combinations of
I wish I could like this game because I love Vikings and I love the setting. But it just doesn't look very good. It honestly doesn't. Cyberpunk is 19th.
Call for violence. In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt.
Yeah, the graphics aren't good,
As
man.
Eivor is not welcome in England.
Maybe
You need to
Toby.
outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities.
I work for GameRiot as well, Cyberhoney. We work on a separate
Use
channel.
Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds and slip past watchful eyes. An unseen hunter among the people.
I don't think Cyberpunk will be delayed again. No
From
way.
capital cities and
It can't be.
villages to the dense forests and rolling hills of England. Exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure. Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment.
No, why would I want to kill a wolf
Search
like
pagan
that?
temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement.
This sort of stuff looks cool, like,
The
but
more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Ravens, show no mercy!
But as you push deeper into England, the enemy will push back. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Today, we will reclaim her.
so out of 10 right now, guys. How are you feeling about Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Rank your hype out of 10. Like 10 being the most excited, 1 being not excited at all. I just want to get a gauge if like I'm kind of the only one that's not really that excited, because right now I'm at like a 5, I would say. I'm kind of indifferent towards it at the moment. I don't know.
It will challenge
5, 6, 4, 8, 1, 5, 4 to 5, 5, 3, 3. Yeah, so it seems like I'm not alone. 7.
Viking saga.
It looks pretty similar to Odyssey, yeah. And I wasn't really vibing with that kind of format. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone say above an 8, so 6 and 5 is probably the most popular score.
9th century England is truly
6, and I
unlike
played
anything
3
the
hours.
franchise has seen before. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will release this holiday season on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Stadia.
We're close to wrapping up today, but before we go,
AAA
our CEO,
title, lol.
Mo is here to
I
share
know.
a few words.
I don't know, man. I really wish I could say I was more excited for that,
I
but
have enjoyed what you have seen today, and that you will love playing these games.
it didn't, George
I'm
Shot.
proud of our teams for delivering.
I'm with you,
an
David Owen,
ambitious,
man. I
broad,
missed the
and
days of
creative
AC
lineup of
too.
games.
See you later, Norwegian Viking.
And we
Thank you for
haven't
everything
shown you
tonight, man.
everything
Appreciate
yet.
it, bro.
In fact, we
Have a
have
good night.
lot more to come. So you will have another Ubisoft.
Yo,
forward to
Sean, you
reveal
figured it out.
even
Thanks,
more
man.
About our
Respect,
upcoming
brother.
games.
Appreciate you becoming a
But
member.
before ending this show, we have one more thing to share with you.
One more? So it's Far Cry 6. We're not going to see Skull and Bones, and we're not going to see Rainbow Six Quarantine. Man, these shows have just been disappointing recently. Like, the only one that's really been good has been the Sony show. At least Giancarlo Esposito's in this. Fool's Raw. Yeah, I honestly, genuinely am serious. I don't think we're ever going to see Beyond Good and Evil 2. Ever. Like, I don't think that's ever coming out. Thanks a million, Sean. Appreciate it, man. You're a legend, lad. PS5 event was awesome, yeah, but other than that, really, all the events recently have just left me wanting more. This looks good. Have you seen it, GameRiot? I've seen this already, okay. Been 3 years now and nothing? Yeah, and it really looked like it was far away from being anything then as well, so... I've heard some things as well that it's in trouble. That's what I'm worried about as well, David. Like, Ubisoft just kind of have this formula at the moment and they stick to it and they don't innovate. Watch Dogs Legion looked cool. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. This man GameRiot just self-promoting. How dare you. So it's all CGI, there's no gameplay. I think I'm gonna go for the digital Sandman. Because I really don't buy discs anymore. If there's a big price difference, if there's like €100 price difference, I'll probably go for the digital. Far Cry 6. Wait, that's it? No. Okay, no. Is this gonna get blocked, GameRiot, or did they fix it so it's not blocked anymore? If there's only like €50 difference, I'll probably get digital. I think sorry, I'll probably get disc one. But I feel like...
It's beautiful, amigo. Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego.
Still blocked?
Give me your hands.
Fuck. Hopefully the stream doesn't get blocked because of this, guys.
Papa. Now, the grenade is simple. It has 4 basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse,
thanks, Sam, man.
The handle, and of course, the pin.
What are you doing?
Breathe, Diego. Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me.
Imagine doing that. I think it's meant to be Vaz. I don't know how to say his name. Vaz from Far Cry 3.
Which means that someday
the best Far Cry
will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions,
Fascista,
noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms.
He drops it and rolls credits.
Even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them.
This looks great. I don't know if this is in-game. If it is, I'm impressed.
They will hate you, dear.
That's it, David.
Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong.
It's all CGI.
They will answer you with screams. Call you evil.
Seems like it, Chad.
A monster. And give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster?
Yeah, I hope it's more of a contained Far Cry game rather than just massively open world again.
2 basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom.
Yeah, I'm interested in this game. It got me intrigued, man. For sure.
Brent.
I think there's room for prequels in certain situations, Cyber Honey, like Red Dead Redemption 2. I think like the prequel was better than the original. Okay, 18th of February 2021. I hate the way they write the day backwards, but that looks cool. And I'm interested in that game for sure.
And with that, we're wrapping up our first Ubisoft Forward. Today, we've seen the next generation of Assassin's Creed, the birth of a resistance in Watch Dogs Legion, the cyber chaos of Hyperscape, and the epic reveal of Far Cry's newest installment, along with so much more.
Remember, we'll be back later this year with another Ubisoft Forward filled with tons of game news and updates.
Thanks for joining us.
Later, Michal. Peace out. Yeah, this show was a bit of a letdown, honestly. I wish we would have seen more. Like, I really wanted an update on Rainbow Six Quarantine. Skull and Bones I don't really care about too much, but it would have been nice to get an update. Beyond Good and Evil, I mean, Bournemouth are 4-1. Leicester are gone to the dogs, man. What is that about? Sevilla, Bournemouth, West Ham, and Watford all won. That's crazy. I'm disappointed, but, like, I don't know. I wasn't really expecting this show to be all that. I'm definitely more excited for Watch Dogs after this show, and I'm excited for Far Cry after this show. I would say I'm less excited for Valhalla after seeing it. And other than that, they didn't really show too much that I'm interested in. So there's 2 games that I'm coming out of this conference interested in. I think it's on the channel chat. It did get blocked, but I believe it should be back up now. So if you search for the PS5 event, you should be able to find it. The reaction should be able to. And yeah, Gods and Monsters as well, Lenny. We didn't see that. Good shout. So yeah, overall, less like I don't know. I think the Xbox show on the July 23rd is the next one, Genie. Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming that as well. I do enjoy streaming these events. I love chatting with you guys. I love doing this. So I'm not like, I don't feel like I wasted my time at all because I just enjoyed talking about the event with you guys, even if it was a little bit disappointing overall. I don't know if there's any more events coming up other than the Xbox one. Is there any other stuff for this Summer Games Fest? I'm not sure. I love doing these live streams, man. I do. I want to start streaming more as well, like just overall, because I feel like streams, the interaction is great, so. I'm from Ireland, Spúder. From Irlande. Yeah, I don't really keep too up to date with the Nintendo news anyway, Statman, but so are they just showing a lot of AC gameplay after this, or what? What's going on? Are they doing a Game of Thrones scenario here? Did you see that animation there? Like his fucking chin just went through the scarf. This game just doesn't look good. Like, it looks like a fucking PS3 game nearly or something, or like at least very early PS4. You wouldn't expect this to be coming out very near to the next generation of consoles. It's crazy. I feel like, I'm not even joking, I feel like this looks worse somehow than Odyssey and Origins did. Am I the only one? I genuinely think, like, graphically it looks worse. I could be tripping. Maybe I'd have to see a side-by-side, but Jesus Christ. Up the Irish, lad. Xbox Series X upgrade. Makes it run in 10 FPS instead of 9. Let's go. No, I'm not saying PS3 is obviously an exaggeration, but I'm just saying it looks like a very early PS4 game or something like that. It doesn't look like something that should be out in 2020. That's just my opinion, but it seems like most people agree. Anyway, I really appreciate everyone stopping by the stream. I'm from Cork, Ireland, bye. I'll do one of these streams again soon. Is there a game in particular that you guys would like me to stream? Like I've been doing, I done 2 videos for Mafia 2, but I never continued it. So possibly we could stream through Mafia 2 together. That could be a fun one to do, streaming through Mafia 2. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, by the way, guys. I'd appreciate it. My Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, obviously, as I said, is starting on the 16th. My review is going up on the 14th for anyone that missed that. Other videos I have in the works, I have a top 25 games of the generation in the works. It won't include Ghost of Tsushima because I've been working on this list before that. So maybe we could stream Mafia 2 together or something like that. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned for Ghost of Tsushima. Make sure to stay tuned for that video. I have some good content coming this month. I've been trying to improve. I've been trying to work more with editing and kind of just improving my videos overall. And I feel like we have been doing that. We're going in the right direction. I still have a long way to go to get my content to where I really want it to be. I feel like my playthroughs have got a lot better, but I want to do other videos in a different capacity as well, like these reviews. I want to get better at doing these reviews. I feel like the Last of Us Part 2 one was a good step in the right direction, but there's obviously still a lot I can improve in these reviews. I'll definitely do an Avengers a video or two and see how it goes, see how that game is. We'll see. We shall see. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, no, I know Ghost of Tsushima, not Game of Thrones. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back in the future with more videos and all of that stuff. It's been my distinct pleasure to serve you all. And I really appreciate all the support, all the love, and everyone who donated, who became a member, all that shit. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, JW, for being a member. Thank you, Lianne. Thank you, GameRiot. Thank you to Norwegian Viking as well. He's not here anymore, but shout out to him. Thank you for everyone who just tuned in and watched as well. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the Ghost of Tsushima review. That's going to be my next video, I would have to assume. I'm going to get to editing some of those videos tomorrow as well. I have my part 1 edited, but I need to edit further. And other than that, I think that's all we'll have for the week. We'll have Ghost of Tsushima stuff. I might try and get a Witcher video recorded as well. And other than that, I'm not sure. We'll see. Peace out.